Hi, Anjay from Kit Guru here. On today's show we've got Steve Tyson from SuperMicro who's going to talk to us about cloud gaming. Around 2 years ago, Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, stood on the stage at CES and laid out his vision for the future, NVIDIA Grid, a situation where central processing would allow gaming on almost any device anywhere in the world. We asked Steve about SuperMicro's plans.
It's an opportunity because the market has been disrupted, particularly by technology. And it requires, currently an ecosystem of software providers and hardware providers to deliver this service to the end user. To be in this emerging market where we really are, first to give this solution, we had to work out all the ends of that solution, right to the end point of the consumer, from the top and the server. So we've worked with a variety of partners to create this ecosystem, and that basically is a bunch of middleware partners and hardware partners to put together a validated solution that works fast, so there's no latency problems, because obviously we're delivering over the internet here. And we've put that together with a selected bunch of partners right now. This will grow in time, but it also allows the publishers and developers to get to grow into this and give us their library of games to serve the public that we have right now. It's a 5 to 10 year plan. We're very proud to be able to have the ability and the flexibility, unlike maybe some of our competitors, to actually get on board with this and deliver a solution today that works and can grow with time. So what we're seeing is that it's a global phenomenon, this of course, the shift from traditional gaming to the cloud. What we're seeing, the early adopters are people like telecoms companies, broadcasters, ISPs, service providers, people that may be providing other services like movies and music, and they want to add on gaming as part of that. So we're seeing a lot of traction there. And it's quite interesting because the push-pull situation has changed dramatically. We were kind of pushing quite a bit in the last year, but now we're seeing a lot of pull this way, and it's very interesting that our platform has actually evoked that kind of response. But we're providing an enterprise class solution on basically a very small scale basis at the moment, but the ability to adapt and change is exactly why we are really the platform of choice right now. Probably 2 years ago, if you wanted to stand up a cloud gaming service, you could do, but you'd probably have to go here, there and everywhere, and then would they work together? What SuperMicro's cloud gaming platform has done is brought that together as a validated, certified solution that a service provider could stand up today and give their consumers a top-notch service, yes. The amount of raw processing power required, both CPU and GPU, is not insignificant. And NVIDIA were a partner we selected very early on. We're very pleased to say, the solution with them is working really well. The film marketplace, the movie marketplace was disrupted completely by Netflix. And of course, if you look at traditional old models like Blockbuster, where are they now? And today Netflix, proliferate almost exclusively. And that's exactly the same with the gaming opportunity here. Cloud gaming will succeed and will proliferate because of that very reason. It's been disrupted by the technology that's available, the cloud gaming platform. There's areas of the world that will adopt this kind of service very quickly and it will be very, very successful. And then the trend will pass very, very quickly. And I think you'll find my personal, if you put 1% head on the block, I'd say in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll see this massive shift to where people want to play their games in a more mobile fashion, in a more community-based fashion. And I think what's interesting here as well, we'll see the genres of games maybe change as well. We're used to the traditional models of, the shooter, the action game, the driving game. The genres seem to be changing a bit, and I think they'll be made more akin to being played from, a cloud-based service. It bleeds out of gaming into education, into research, and maybe into, design as well. I think you're going to see the gaming world transcend different industries because of the availability of this kind of technology as well. Where does virtual reality take it to? It takes it to another level. And I think particularly in education, that's a massive play. So I think, traditional gaming experiences are going to change and blend dramatically.
So Steve, if someone wants to find out more about cloud gaming and what SuperMicro can do with its partners.
Well, the SuperMicro cloud gaming team is based in London, so they can come directly to us, either by email or phone. They can simply visit our website, supermicro.co.uk.
Brilliant, thanks for your time.
Pleasure, thank you.